What is up, YouTube family? I am back with another quick video. Just wanted to showcase two Spigen cases for the Nintendo Switch 2. So as you know, the Switch 2 launched not even a week ago. I think tomorrow makes a week, June 5th. And currently there aren't many premium case options for the Switch 2. Most options available during launch were from Spigen, or I think Subcase, or random Chinese brands from Amazon. And so I've bought a few cases in the past from Spigen for my phone, for the original Switch. And so today I have two. Today I have two cases. I'm still waiting for the D brand case for the Switch 2, and I'm still waiting for the Satisfy grip as well. And I bought the premium bundles for both of those, so I can't wait to review those on the channel. And I also more recently bought the JSOX Switch case with the cover that kind of looks like the D brand ones. And that one is actually coming tomorrow, so maybe I'll make a video on that. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I'll have links in the description for both of these, and we'll get right into it. So this one is it's a very basic. I'll have links in the description, but the Spigen Rugged Armor case for the Switch 2. So this one is just a straight up, you pop it in, and that's it. It does have these grip modes here, so that is something that caught my eye. And one of the things that didn't really hit me until I got it was that you can't dock it. So you can't dock this into the Switch while the case is on it. And it does say that in the description, but that was the only option before release. So this is what it looks like here. It is pretty decent, just in terms of holding it and comfort. It's not bad. It was $29.99, so it was kind of pricey for something that you can't even dock with it on, that doesn't have a front cover, that didn't bring a screen protector. So I'm not too crazy about this one at all, if I'm being honest. And so, I mean, it is gonna protect it. Like, it does have some nice material in terms of just the material itself, the grip, all of that. It does feel decently, premium, I guess. Not like D brand premium, but you do feel like it'll be protected if it falls on its back. So I don't recommend it though. I don't recommend it because you can't cover the front and you can't dock it. So that's that. And we'll jump right into the next one. And of course, Nintendo, even in their new iteration of the Switch, had to make these flat-ass Joy-Cons. So you need a grip. Like, I can't play the Switch like this. I just can't. I'll never do that. I also just like having my tech protected, right? I need to have something protecting it. Sort of like the D brand Kill Switch. Like, this thing is a beast, right? There is a front cover for this as well. So I'm really excited for the Switch D brand case. And let's jump into this one. So this one is dockable, and I'm just going to pull up the name. So this is the Spigen DualGrip designed for Nintendo Switch 2 case. But, it's not really, the most premium thing. Like, it's also $29.99. So Spigen makes these very expensive cases that, let's be honest, it probably cost them like $1 to make in China. But the material is decent. It'll hold you over. What I do like about this one though is, the grips are they're all right. The grips aren't bad. Right? You get to kind of place your fingers there, and it does feel somewhat comfortable. What I do like about this one is that, you can dock it. So you can dock it and use a stand with this one. And again, I will have links in the description for you guys to check these out, but I don't recommend buying them. And that's just because it's overpriced in my opinion. And again, doesn't come with a screen protector, doesn't come with any kind of front cover, front protection, anything like that. And it's just not enough to warrant $30 for me, at least. So, but it is comfortable with these two grips here. It is nice and comfortable. It does feel good on the hands. I will say that. It does feel good on the hands, and you know, it's not the best out there though. It's not the best out there. So again, I'm mostly looking forward to the D brand, the Satisfy. I'm even looking forward to the JSOX one, or JSO, however you guys say it, case that comes in tomorrow. So if you guys want to add me on Switch too, by the way, just pause it right there. You can add your boy. I'm playing a little bit of everything, man. I'm diving in. Mario Kart, got Bravely Default, getting back into Pokemon Violet with the 60 FPS, got Yakuza, recently bought Fast Fusion, which I don't think is online multiplayer. Tetris, if anybody likes Tetris, I'll do some Tetris with you guys. So, and also just diving into some of the Switch 1 games that got a upgrade on the Switch 2. So that was it, guys. I didn't want to make a crazy, long video. If you do get one of these, my recommendation is the one that is dockable and lets you use the stand. I do need to mention that neither of these cases allow for the Joy-Cons to come out and be put back in while using the case, because they're just kind of like, there's no cutout mold for it. It's just all one thing, if you will. So that's pretty much it. If you guys found this useful, then I appreciate you supporting the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys have been awesome with supporting the channel lately. I really appreciate that, for real. And yeah, until next time. And before I go, let me know what you guys think, or if anybody has pre-ordered the D brand, the Satisfy, or ordered the JSOX case. So those seem to be the, I guess, the three most popular case makers for PC handhelds, Switches. I know Mechanism is started to make a name for themselves as well in the space. This one's pretty cool. This little PlayStation Portal stand. So I'm digging Mechanism as well. I do need to, get a couple more things from them. But yeah. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.